A great sense of humor is needed when living an aligned life. I recall so many years ago watching, reading, listening to others who seemed to have figured out the magical combination of how to be happy, wealthy, successful, connected in their community and to their families. They just seem to have a secret algorithm for living in the quote unquote flow. I didn't even know what the flow was at that time. I was, in the fast racing currents of a whitewater rapid, bouncing off of rocks and sticks and not knowing my way and gurgling myself to the top for air just to soon be submerged once again below the surface. Down and around, upside down, backwards and forwards I went over and over again, just trying to catch my breath, trying to see the shore and figure out, where the hell am I? You see, there's this misnotion in spiritual communities and the so-called word of enlightenment that has us grasping for an illusion, something that is not obtainable because it's fictitious. And each and every moment that we are living and walking, communing, touching, listening, tasting, and hearing, and all of the senses beyond that, every single breath we take and move that we have in our lifetime is purposeful. It has meaning, and it doesn't have to have meaning to be meaningful. There are no mistakes, and accidents are just a momentary illumination of, hey, are you sure? Are you sure this is where you want to be or how you want this to go? I've put away the books of self-help. I've stopped listening to the podcast and the YouTube videos and taking in all of this input, this dictation of how my life should be. And if only I do this step of 1, 2, and 3, then I'll be happy. Then I'll be content, and then I'll be going somewhere. Oh, the going somewhere. That's the biggest trick of them all. Where are you going? We are on a gaseous ball in the middle of a galaxy. Where are we to go? Right? What is this climb? What are these aspirations? Where are they leading? If we're not being driven by the heart, but by, again, another algorithm or program, a script. You are your own script. You are your own blueprint. You are the key. No one else can tell you how to get there. We can follow those paths and algorithms, and they can help. They definitely help. But are they sustainable? Will they carry you through to the end? Only you can answer that. This life, these 80 years if we're lucky, the breath and the pulsation of our heart and the moments in between, they are fleeting and they are not guaranteed. And I do believe that we need a great sense of humor when living in alignment, because that's when things become real. That's when we're no longer living in an illusion or around an illusion. All of the bubbles have popped. And then we know that we are the ones on our path, guiding the way, being the leader of our own story. That's when we know there's nothing to blame, there's no one to follow. This is it. And it's here that we learn to laugh and feel and fall and take off again, just like a kite on the wind. We learn how to do that by trusting ourselves, by trusting that inner guidance, that knowing, that place of deep discernment, that this is all there is and it's everything. So laugh and be glad and enjoy and be joy, for this is your one precious moment.